Well, good morning, my lovelies. And I don't know who's going to be more surprised by this, you or me. But it is Thursday morning. It is 10 o'clock. And I have come out for a walk. I'm going to have a walk around the village. Because if you're going to make changes to your life, then the only time to do that is right now. Otherwise you won't do it. What a stunning morning. Look at that. Look at that. Those two poor chaps there, they need some attention. Dick-a-dum-dum and Yvette Carte Blanche. The cold weather totally killed their batteries. They're absolutely dead flat. So there's a job to do. Okay, this is our local bus stop. And this is our well. We have a well dressing every year, which is a tradition here in the Peak. There are the bin men, and that is a reminder to me that I've completely lost track of time. No idea what day it is, and I haven't put the bin out, which I should have done, and I'm now going to be in trouble. There are the sheepies. They're not in my field at the moment, sadly. And the wonderful thing is that those ewes will all be Harry Preggers now. And before you know it, it's going to be lambing time. And lambing time is my absolute favourite time of the year. Right, let's crack on. Now, everything that you see here didn't used to be here. The history of my village, well, the weird thing is, it's not my village. Where I live does not appear on the village plan. Originally, up on this hill, there was a monastery and the single row of cottages where I now live was 6 cottages. It's now 5 because mine is 2 cottages knocked into one. There's our local post box. There's the Knit and Natter, first Thursday of every month. I never miss it, darlings. Never miss it. So yeah, the village came along later. And, oh, there's still some snow there, look. The village came along later, but we're not part of it. Oh, I never knew that was there. It's amazing what you see when you walk instead of drive. Yeah, our little row of cottages, it has a complete different name. The road has a completely different name, and the road doesn't appear on any maps. It confuses sat-navs. We do have a bus service coming through the village. Not the most reliable, I'm told. I have used it. Oh, Caravan and Motorhome Club, certified location. I never knew we had that in the village. You probably can't see, but I can actually see there on the horizon 2 massive tower blocks. Well, that's Sheffield. Sheffield is closer than you might think. I'm kind of only a stone's throw away. I'm in northeast Derbyshire, but I'm only a stone's throw away from the Yorkshire border. I'd better slow down, there might be cameras. Sheep is down there. Oh, look. Now, what we've got here, darlings, these are hay poos. Those are hay poos from the gobble monster, and the responsible farmer has put them all in poo bags. And there's a bench over here, offering the opportunity for the weary traveller to rest their bones. Oh, there's a plaque. Admiring the view, 1928 to 2009, Roy Hall, in memory of a much missed husband, dad and granddad. Love you forever. And rest a while in loving memory of Fred Edgington, passed away 10th of January 2005. Right, let's crack on. Bye-bye, hay poos. I'm doing this completely on a whim. A few of us were exchanging pictures of what the weather was like where we are. And I sent a picture, and Carol said, "That's a perfect morning for a walk." And I thought, yeah, it really is. It's a perfect morning for a walk. And I thought that, as I said, if you're going to make changes in your life, do it. Don't talk about it. Don't say you'll do it tomorrow. Do it. So I've not even had my second cup of coffee, darlings. Only had the one. Put my shoes on, and I thought I'll come out, walk a few miles, and then I'll head back for coffee number 2. I'm not even wearing a coat. I've got my winter jumper on, which is like a bloody coat. And I'm carrying extra weight because I've still got half of Llandudno Beach in my shoes. Now this here, this is the village school. Rather sweet, isn't it? Might be an idea to put the camera away. I don't. Middle-aged men with a camera around a primary school, not a good look. Okay, so we're past the school. I've got a bit of an old hill to walk up. That's the back road down to Chesterfield, Old Brampton, Ashgate. And this is the Posh Pub. It's owned by the company that has the Posh Health Centre down in Chesterfield that the artist formerly known as Mrs. Boaty used to use. I think it's only open about 3 days a week. Oh, and there's the bin men. Right. Onward and upward. Well, that was quite hard work, but this is your reward for it. Hello, horses. Right, let's crack on. At least nobody will... Oh, thought I'd lost my microphone then. No, it's still there. At least nobody will be complaining about my dirty windscreen. Oh, car coming. Oh dear. I'm going to get squished. Thank you for taking avoiding action. Oh, goodness me. Oh, same to you. National speed limit applies. We can speed up, darlings. Oh, look. A public footpath. Not today, but one day soon, we will explore said footpath. Where does it go? Let's have a look. It's still a bit frosty here, look. Oh well, goes down there somewhere. More hay poos over there. Oh, look at this. Look at that. That's horrible. Dirty buggers. Take your rubbish home. It'll be bloody townies. Won't be anybody who lives in a nice place. Honestly, dirty Berties. Well, I'll have earned my second cup of coffee, won't I? Wall's not the best. Wonder if there's a cut through another public... Oh, we're nearly at the road now. We might as well go. Carry on and go down the road. Okay, we'll cross the road here. Indicate left. Hug the apex. Round we go. Oh, look at that sun. Some sort of hawk there. I'm no expert on birds. Will I ever be back on two wheels? The answer is always no, but this year seems to be a little different. So who knows? Never say never. There's the Highwayman there. Used to be a Premier Inn and Beefeater, now owned by the Chatsworth Estate and simply called the Highwayman Hotel. Nice that they've kept the original name, because of course it's a pub with a lot of history to it, or it was before it was a Premier Inn. That was a coaching inn from the, oh God knows what century. Oh, there's a lorry coming. Let's try not to get squashed. 5Q. There was some, during the pandemic, there were some wags that went around when everything was deserted and fiddled with the town nameplates and whatnot. So Furness Vale became Furless Mail. Oh, I apologise if this is your land I'm walking on. It's kind of a busy main road, and oh, there is a pavement over there, but you'd kind of take your life in there. Oh, chickens and an old Discovery. Oh, more sheepies. See now, I'm tempted to have a dip. I have just had a dip, an unintentional one. It's all boggy and my right foot is just sunk into a puddle. See you later, sheepies. Gosh, still an absolutely stunning morning. I am rather fancying my second cup of coffee now. We're nearly home. Ooh. That nearly blew me down. And here we are, darlings. That is a circular tour of our little village. So, hope you enjoyed that. And on our next walk, we will go a little further afield. Hello, darlings. It is Thursday afternoon and I'm off to work, and I've got no idea why I'm filming this because I've already done today's video. I did it this morning, literally this morning before
bathroom or kitchen, all supplied and
before 12 o'clock. So literally in the morning. That video will have come as a surprise to you all, won't it? Me getting my arse out of the house, early doors, and walking. I don't do that, do I? Might be doing it a bit more though. If you don't watch my live streams, then one of my plans for this year is to climb Snowdon, the hardest route as well. So a bit of training is probably not the worst idea. So yeah, so I did a bit of that this morning. So yeah, I don't know why I'm recording this, except it's kind of force of habit now, and I quite enjoy having this time to have a chat to you, bring you up to speed, discuss things, all of that sort of nonsense. So, where are we? Thursday. I mean, obviously my inner scrotum, we keep up with each other via the live stream. Something's going on with power steering here. It goes away when it warms up, but I must check the fluid tomorrow, because as you can hear, something's going on. Well, on the subject of cars, we could talk about that, couldn't we? I might have a sale looming. Somebody mentioned that they would be very interested in buying Sir Richard and Lady Morris, Dick-a-Dum-Dum, and I've said, yeah, it's, you know, well, it's one of you lot, it's a subscriber and a regular viewer, but it's also a well-known member of the Rover community, so we've had a chat. I'm absolutely certain that that Dick-a-Dum-Dum would be going to an amazing home, and the reality of the situation is that with everything I'm going to have going on this year, I'm not going to have time to give cars that, especially like modern classic, relatively special cars, I'm not going to have the time to give them the attention they deserve, so they're just going to end up being neglected. So I would be very happy to see Dick-a-Dum-Dum go to an amazing new home. Stigbert has been a real success story. Stigbert's new owner has been putting plenty out there on social media and sending me videos and updates privately. And, you know, look at Stigbert living his best life now. He's having an amazing time. He's been transformed. So I did the right thing there, and I think I'd be doing the right thing with Dick-a-Dum-Dum, letting him move on to a home that's going to be more appropriate, I feel. Let's give the windscreen a wash. So we just need to agree a price, basically. So I'll keep you updated on that. What else has happened? I'm all over the place because what with the trip at the beginning of the week and a mad scramble with videos and whatnot, I don't know. I kind of don't know where I am at the moment. Barely know what day it is. I didn't put the bins out today because I just got confuddled about the days. So it's going to be a challenging next 2 weeks in terms of waste management, and I'm not talking about my bowel movements, darlings. I'm talking about the rubbish. What I'll have to do is bag it up and throw it in the bloody skip at work, because God knows that skip is not seeing any builder action. The Sherpa's Lodge was supposed to be completed yesterday, the 15th of January. That was the aspirational completion date. Well, that's a bloody joke, isn't it? As we all knew it was going to be. So, God knows what's going on there. And if I'm going to start doing mad stuff like actually going out for walks, that's going to throw me off even more. I'm going to wonder who I am. Who is this man who... bloody hell, I went out before I even had my second coffee. Oh, look at this. It's rather lovely, isn't it? That is rather lovely. Now then, actually, right, you guys can help me out with this. I want to do something next Monday. I want Mondays and Tuesdays to be like adventure days where I can do something different, exciting, make a video that doesn't just involve driving to work. So, anybody got any ideas for next Monday stroke Tuesday? Does anybody fancy meeting up, doing something? Put your suggestions on a postcard. No, don't put them on a postcard, that would be silly. Put them in the comments underneath, that would be the sensible place to put them. What a lovely sunset. Oh, and JJ's warming up more quickly than she was doing the snow. I can put a little bit of heat into the cabin, just a tad. In other news, for lunch today, I had a bowl of soup, a small bowl of soup. Part of the, I'm not going to call it training. It's not training. I used to train in a different lifetime when I was paid to do it and needed to do it. Training my ass. Part of my being a little bit more active than I have been and trying to be careful what I shove into my gob regime thing is going easy on the lunches. So I had a bowl of soup today. Was okay. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Oh, right, you're going right, then you're going left. You don't know where you're going. Well, as you can see, the snow has gone. It's been a lovely day today. Been mild, bright sunshine. I gave JJ a bit of a wash. The cottage is still a tip, an absolute tip. I must get onto it. I was quite keen to get the Llandudno video out, such as it was. I mean, what a great opportunity that was to make a really good video. And as happened before on the two previous Llandudno trips, I was too busy bloody enjoying myself to think about getting decent content or planning a thumbnail or anything of that nature. So I had some random bits that I could just sort of thread together. So it's not much of a video, that's for sure, but as with so many of my YouTube videos, as much as anything, some of them, they're just a memory for me, you know. In the old days you'd have snaps, photographs, and maybe you'd put them in an album. In these days you make films and put them on YouTube. So it's a little memory I'm glad to add to my other bits. Maybe some people will enjoy a bit of it. Great Pontings Honourable Bridge. Here we are then, darlings. All ready for another evening in paradise. Well, Ripley. The status quo remains upstairs. The Sherpa's lodge is deserted. Will it ever be finished? Will that skip ever leave the yard? It's been there about 4 months now. Bloody hell. Right. I'd better go and see what's what. In it though, bruv. I'm so street. Oh my God, how cold has it gone? It was so lovely today, and it's absolutely feckin' freezing. Right, let's get the engine going. Not much to report, darlings. That was a absolutely rubbish night. Properly rubbish. 2 deliveries, 2 collections. Oh, the ladies were in tonight. That was lovely. That's the first time I've seen my ladies this year, so that was lovely. Other than that, I think there were a total of 9 customers in the restaurant, so yeah, a pants night. And it's gone really cold, and well, that's about it really. It was a pants night and it's really cold. Nothing else to report, so I'm going to listen to some music, and hopefully little JJ will heat up nice and quickly for me so I can get some heat going, and I will be back to say goodnight to you. Okay, darlings, well, we are nearly home, coming to the top of the hill, back to the little village that we had a walk around this morning. And that means that is about it. They're tricky chaps' words. That's about it for today and this video. So let me end by wishing you all a safe and peaceful night, a decent day ahead, and please take care of yourselves. And of course, take care of those that you love, and indeed those who love you. The welcoming lights of dear Windy Bottom, always a joy. Okay, darlings, much love from me. I look forward to seeing you next time. Good night, my lovelies.